Welcome to my Ironman series, where I limit myself to only doing pirate-related activities on my journey to maxing. This account is restricted to the contents of the Sailing Skill, Clue Scrolls, and the Pirate and Sailing Quest series. My restrictions are as follows. I cannot use the mainland unless a clue step or quest takes me there, in which case my activities must stay limited to the clue or quest. I am allowed to use any docks or cities with port in the name, such as Port Sarum or Port Khazard. I can only go to an island once I have unlocked a docking or mooring point there. Once the Pirate and Sailing Quest series are complete, I can do other content, but I can only use the barrel chest anchor as a weapon. Sailing must also be my first 99. Thank you for joining me in this journey, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get the show on the road. So pick a name. What about barrel chest? Nope, taken. Barrel anchor? Cause no. What about just anchor? Of course that's taken. Let's see. Let's go with Nautic. Oh, I know. Nautistic. This better be available. Oh my god, it is. Okay, we shall now be named Nautistic. Alright. I think I'm looking pretty nautistic now. Let's go ahead and start. And just like that, our journey begins. You notice I have nothing in my inventory. I figured I would just dump everything from the start and we would start fresh. Time to start the Pandemonium quest. And that's 2 sailing. Just like that, we finished Pandemonium, and we skipped a few more levels and got to 5 sailing. Let's go!
A few moments later.
This is actually going pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. I know well, I guess so settled, it took them 13 hours, and that was when sailing first came out. They definitely increased the early game experience rates, just because those people who got 10,000 experience for the first quest or whatever kind of just outpaced everyone. Yay, we can now dock at Musa Point. Okay, so yeah, like, this is going a bit faster than it did, like, on day 1. We want that. I got shark paint! It's a kind of... It's like common, but a little rare, I guess. So when I get a actual boat, I can paint the trim of it, like gray.
1 hour later.
Oh, look at that. Another shark paint already. Maybe if I can find a Tylenol sponsorship, that would be amazing. Just sponsored by Tylenol. Get yourself a bottle today. 10% off. This video series has no sponsors, but I am currently raising money for the ACLU. The American Civil Liberties Union, or simply ACLU, is a nonprofit organization fighting to protect civil liberties. Please consider donating if you can. To support this cause, you can scan the QR code on screen or visit the link in the video description for my Tiltify. Every view and donation makes a difference, so thank you just for being here. Anyways, let's get on to some questing. Okay, where are you at, Redbeard? There you are. Redbeard Frank. Okay. I'm kind of curious now if we can smuggle the rum on our own boat. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Fingers crossed. Watch, the customs guys can be like, nope, that's not allowed. Right here. Oh, lame. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I guess we're not true pirates. Wait, is he no longer aggroed to me? I could have ran this whole time? Wow. Well, fuck off. Okay, give me that 4 cooking. Sweet. That's that. Sure, take me just in case I need to. Okay, X marks the spot. That is done. Sweet. Let it go. If you are interested in joining a clan for unique account builds, check out my new clan, Oddities. I tend to play unique accounts such as Bronze Man, Hit Point Piers, Defense Piers, or the Sailing Pier. Anyone is really interested, but I made it to connect with other unique account builds or play styles. Feel free to join and request an invite. You can become a founder and help grow this community with me.
Several days later.
Okay, pickaxe, got... Yippee! Okay. So, let's take those. I'm gonna go get that, the bronze mace that's on Pandemonium, though. Love how he's a spyglass just this close to him. Don't mind me, I'm just spying on you. Hey, there we go. 22. Seasick dog. So we found cat, dog, and rat. They must all be in the same group. Oh, shit. Actually? Can I get, like, this to follow me? Because if it attacks me, then the red spiders can't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, two. Okay. There we go. Woo! Alright, now we should get some foods. Let's go ahead and fish shrimp and get these cooked up. Fishing with level 1 fishing. It's gonna take forever. There we go. Okay. Cook these. And back to the garden. Alright, I think it's time to go get the rope and mine some ore. And while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and dig up the key here. I think this opens the chest that you get from the first Barracuda trials, but I'm not really sure. I forget. Alright, let's go train more sailing finally.
One eternity later.
And we went ahead and hit 15,000 coins. It's enough to buy our skiff. Let's go ahead and get that. Awesome. Here's the skiff. Let's go, our first boat upgrade. Alright, time to see what our skiff is named. Purple Warrior. Is this an Ice Poseidon reference? Is that what you call those Goonies? finally we have 36 sailing. What that means is we unlocked a Trina, which means we can go get bronze bars, and we can get even more planks, even though we already have those from Port Khazard. But that gives us the salvaging hook, so we can actually get materials to train sailing a bit more. So let's go and do that.
A crew! Oh, a crew!
Ahoy! Looks like we got a wood crate in the ocean. Get that. Eh. 80 mine runes. I guess that kind of helps us. Yes, our first bars. Let's go. Okay, now the only thing remaining is we have to buy some bronze nails. So let's go ahead and get some of those. And then we can finally build our salvaging hook. Let's see here. There we go, salvaging hook. Look at that, 2 construction and a bronze salvaging hook. And finally go get more supplies. If you enjoyed this video, check out my live streams over on Twitch at twitch.tv/gnomeskulls. Or you can subscribe here and follow the video series just on YouTube. Thank you.